I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And coming back from Thanksgiving, that means you only have a few weeks left here of the semester. So let's look at what we're going to be doing this week. Week 14, you're going to take the quiz. It's actually your last quiz in the class. Last quiz, last exercise. You're all done with these weekly type assignments. And again, the quiz is, you started the readings last week, chapters 11, 12, and 13. This is, we're clumping it all together. Broadcast, news, public relations, just those other elements of journalism that you should be aware of. Just so you have an understanding of them. That's what this quiz is all about. That was what your last reading was, so that's due by the end of this week. You're also going to be working on your final story. So your final story is not due yet, but it's coming, as you guys know. And that's actually, let's take a look here. Looking at due dates here. You got the chapters, that quiz I just talked about is going to be due on the 2nd, and then the following week, which is right here. So then the following Sunday is your final assignment, due the 9th. So you really have about 2 weeks to get your final assignment done. As you guys know, I'll just reiterate it. I'm grading it stricter than before. It's looking at everything that you've done, all the feedback that I've been giving you. Have you grown? Have you applied it? So it's a lot of work that goes in behind this final story. That's why I'm giving you so much time to do it. And as you guys remember, I said in the beginning of the semester, I stack the work usually the first half of the semester. First 3/4 of the semester, right? That's where most of your work is, because you have to get the foundation to be able to write good journalism. Now you guys have that. You have the fundamentals down. So I'm not giving you a lot of these quizzes or exercises. Now, as you guys see here, it's all working on this final story. So you've got this quiz for this week, but then if you take a look here, this week you have just that reading to do and the quiz, and the rest of the time you should be spending working on your final assignment. The following week, this week here, there's going to be no assignment, no exercise due, no quiz due. It's just working on your final assignment. So with that said, I'm expecting many hours going behind this. Way more than you spent on any of your other assignments. Even if you spent a lot of hours on those other assignments, there should be way more put behind this. So you've got a couple more weeks left. I'm not assigning anything else because I'm expecting that all your time and efforts for the rest of this semester for this course are really going into this final assignment. All right, so now that I've given you my public service announcement for the week, we can pretty much wrap up this video, because there's really not much more. You'll still be reading news every day, and hopefully after taking this class, you become educated news consumers, and you're going to want to keep consuming news every day. You'll feel the value in it. But that's really all that's for this week. Finish that quiz, get that final assignment, keep working on it. 2 weeks to go for time management, and then you guys are done. As always, any questions, let me know. Hit me up in the messages. But from here on out, it's pretty much time management's on you. I feel like my part of the course is pretty much over. It's now the work is on you. I've given you the tools, and then I'll be, of course, grading your last assignment, giving you feedback on your last assignment. But really now it's you taking everything you've been learning this semester and showing me that, applying it for this last final writing assignment.